Hello everybody, good morning. How's it going? Hi Gunther. Hi CD4. We're working at the Stones River battlefield today, picking up and resetting headstones. We're gonna be picking up and resetting headstones. So right now we're cutting out 3 inches all the way around so that we can pick them up and reset them. Good morning. At the end of the day, a shovel is heavy. Hey, what kind of heavy equipment do you do? But yes, a shovel is heavy. What kind of heavy equipment do you run? We got a mini excavator out here, so not really heavy equipment, but thanks for the 2 likes, guys. Here in a second, we'll start pulling up some of these headstones. You'll get to see that process here shortly. Good morning, everybody. In Palm Beach County, mini X grapple stump grinders. Oh, nice. Bush hog. Do you have your own company, or what do you do? Thanks for the 3 likes, everybody. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Here in a second, we're about to start pulling up some headstones. You'll see that process. We're out here at the Stones River National Battlefield, pulling up and resetting 2,749 headstones. We've already done just over 2,000, so we're on the end of this job. We've been doing this through the winter. Thank you guys so much for the 4 likes. You guys are awesome. And yeah, we're a landscape company, and we got this contract with the government to help take care of these old veterans. And so that's where we're at. Hey, 5 likes. Yes, own company. Nice, man. Do you post videos or anything? You got a skid steer, got all your own equipment. Palm Beach County. Thank you guys for the hearts, man. That's awesome. I'm wanting to get a skid steer next and do some of it. Thanks for the 6 likes. You guys are freaking killing it this morning. Can't wait to show you guys some of the of us actually pulling up the headstones. It's going to get a little bit loud here in a second with the machine running, but you got the guys down there pulling up, or rather cutting out the grass. That's good. 30. 30. Okay. So, hey, thank you guys so much for the 8 likes, man. Y'all are freaking awesome this morning. Thank you guys. Too kind. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start pulling up some of these headstones. So I hope you guys stick around. You still should be able to hear me a bit, but it'll get a bit louder. There's our bucket. You guys have any 9 likes? Not savvy to the video stuff. I understand that. We've been trying to get better with it. I'm only 25, so I grew up around it. But I'm still not the most savvy. We step on that. 9 likes. Shout out, you guys. Yesterday, I think after we streamed for 2 hours, we only had like 9 likes, so. Hope everyone's doing good this morning. My guys are moving slow down there and talking a lot, but that's alright. 10 likes! What the hell? It'd be so random. Whatever. Gotta listen to the boss. Morning, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the 10 likes. It's much appreciated. We're about to start pulling up some headstones. How are we doing? I just said 30. We're not gonna pull them all up. Huh? Yeah. No, don't pull up. Morning, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the 10 likes. We're about to start pulling up some headstones.
All the people.
Yeah. Romero. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for the 10 likes. We're going to start seeing some of the cool stuff. We're going to start pulling up some of these headstones.
Keep walking. Rain. I'm good. Rain, baby.
Yes, it might rain half the day, so. 11 likes and 20 viewers. Hope everyone's doing good this morning. Much appreciated on the likes. It goes a long way. And it's free. What? Wait, darn it. Darn it. Calls me. Oh, lo siento, my alarm malo. I don't know. I think it's Uber. Dang, it got smaller, though. No answer, Raiden? Yeah. Yeah, after I was asking me for work.
And me.
Morning, everybody. We're pulling up headstones to reset them, not just for fun. So over time they get unleveled. They sink into the ground. They get all out of whack, so we're putting them back into whack. Right, Tristan? Right, twin? Me and you twinning for real. Except mine are better. Huh? Yeah, but I've worked actually. I've made more money in mine. I've made more money in mine. Yeah, exactly. I've made more money. I've made more money in mine. What? Mine's better though. Look, mine's got a pin holder. Yeah, but mine's better. Mine does too. So does mine. Mine's just better. Because mine looks like I actually worked in mine. Hey, thank you guys for the 12 likes. What'd they say? Don't pull up any headstones, someone said. Why is that, sir? We're pulling them up to reset them. These are from the Civil War. They need to be pulled up and reset. Thank you for the 13 likes. Somebody said goon into this. That's crazy. Goon into this is insane. Please stop gooning. No gooning this morning. Too early for the goons to come out. What do we do if it breaks? Well, if they're cracked, you can see if they're cracked or anything. But if they break, they get repaired with the original stone. There's cement there's a special way, a special procedure to repair them. But if they have any breaks in them or major cracks already, then we don't pull them up. Those just get left. And they'll eventually get pulled up by hand. But we try not to disturb those. Thank you guys for the 14 likes already this morning. Much appreciated. Now stop gooning to us. Too early to be wilding out. Yeah, we about to end the stream if you're gooning, bro. Alright, I'll show you guys this one. So we got this one right here. You can see it's smaller, it's different. That one's not getting pulled up. That's one that a family had came and replaced themselves. And you can see, you can't really see it from here, from where you guys are sitting, but there's a huge crack at the bottom of it. So that's one that we would consider, you know, not pulling up because of the crack. It's just not right. Now, please no gooning. Dare you to hit them with the bucket. Someone said. The same guy that's gooning. Oh no, it's a different guy that's gooning. Find any coins at the bases of the headstones? Yeah, we found some coins. People, yeah, we have. Not any like old coins, but people come out and they'll set coins on top of the headstones. It's like good luck. And different coins are supposed to mean different things, like that it represents that it could have been your grandfather or a direct relative, different things like that. We have found coins, but this is for a national park, for the National Park Services. They actually tell people not to do those coins because it'll, especially like pennies, will leave rings on it, you know, from the metals in the coins. So they actually advise against that. I hear it's bad luck to step on someone's grave, I guess, but we're also, we are respecting them. No one else is respecting them this way, so. Is it resetting them to just straighten them in their row like they were kind of leaning? Yeah, that's part of it, but it's also the fact that they've sunk as well. So over time, they literally sink into the ground because this isn't virgin soil. This soil is all soil that they added after they buried everybody. In the 1800s, you know, they've had to add soil over time. So naturally, soil that's not like original soil will sink over time, and it just begins to settle. But we're resetting them and making sure that they're all back in their straight lines. Thank you guys for the 14 likes. Why are you pulling these stones? We're pulling up to reset them. What are the lines the stones already set? So the lines are just like our guideline, essentially. We have them going perpendicular and parallel. So to make sure that they are completely lined up every way. So we base those lines, and that's essentially what we're basing our measurements off of when we're resetting them. Dare you to hit them with the bucket. You're bad, sir. We will not hit these with the bucket. Looks like a video game with that camera. Yeah, it is kind of looking like a little POV video game. The way we got the camera set up. I feel like it's a nice angle. Love tap. Please love tap. You love tap the screen for me. Why do you keep filming dudes? Are you gay? No, I'm not. Why are you watching? Are you gay? It's okay to be gay, though. Okay, to be gay. What? No, it's a different guy. How do you get them back in the ground? We pick them up, and they're heavy, but you can pick them up and place them back in there. So we'll dig out all these holes to the proper depth, and then we add new gravel to them. gay like you. Aw. Thank you, CD4. You've been here since the beginning today. 16 likes. Appreciate it. Are you just making them straight again? Yes, essentially. And we're also going to be cleaning them all off. We use a special cleaning solution. Once we reset them, we clean them. But it's too cold to do that right now. It has to be at least minimum 40 degrees. Good 15. Thank you for taking care with these. Yes, of course. Stop being still. Please be peaceful. Hey, what's up, LS Power? This is the Stones River National Battlefield in Middle Tennessee. You can come check it out normally. Right now it's still closed from all the winter weather. It's closed to the public. Should be opening back up in a week or two. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for the 40 viewers, 17 likes, much appreciated. Yeah, they're super dirty, so we'll clean them. We clean them all off as well. Like I said, you can look it up, and you can look on our page as well. We have videos of us doing it, of some of the cleaning that we've done. We're resetting 2,700 of these, so well, we've already reset 2,000. So there's a bunch of videos on our page of work we've already done here. So check that out and subscribe. We've been live streaming pretty much every day. Hey, thank you for the 18 likes. What? We're almost at 800 subscribers, so if you feel obliged. What if you misplaced that wrong spot? Yeah, so that's why we're careful. We're literally just putting the stones right back where they were. They're all documented by the national parks of their exact placement. The national parks, they do a great job at preserving everything. There's a lot of documentation of it where they are, but we place the stones right by their hole, so it's impossible to do. And we're only pulling up max like 40 at a time and resetting them. Like today, we're probably going to pull up just a few more because there's supposed to be rain coming this afternoon. But it's not been a problem as far as that. The only thing we have done is we put them in there backwards on a couple of them over the 2,000, so we've had to lift them back up and reset them again. We put them in there backwards, or with the number facing the wrong way. Because there's two different stones. You see these larger ones, and there's these small square ones, which were the unknown soldiers. Which there's only one that we pulled up so far today that was unknown. But they just have numbers on the top, and like I said, there's 6,000 headstones here in total. So there's a bunch of different numbers, and some of the numbers look the same backwards and forwards. But they're all all the stones are numbered and are numerically placed, so that also helps with making sure that they're not misplaced in the wrong position. So we've caught it where they've been, the numbers were placed in there backwards. We've had to pull them up and reset them. That's only been on a couple of them. We're real careful making sure that we do it all the right way. Real tedious work. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for the 18 likes, guys. It's very much appreciated. 6,000 G's, yeah. But we're only contracted to do half for now. And then next winter, we'll be doing the other half, which is another 2,700. And yeah, most of them are from the Civil War here. This graveyard also has some people, some veterans from World War II. Virtual R just said he farted or she farted. Nice. Glad I couldn't smell it from here. Must have not been that bad. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Short sentences. Let me see what time they're saying the rain is going to hit. Checking the weather here. Saying 50% at 1. It looks like it's going to come at 2 o'clock, so we can probably leave 6:20. Huh? Around what? Yeah, it says 50% chance at 1. 50% chance.
I found out that buddy when you figured that. That's 50% of work for.
Awesome. Yeah.
I just figured that out months ago.
Well, let's just pull up 20. We should be able to do that before lunch. Huh? Take it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'd say we should. Yeah. Or hell, we just pull up 30 and save. We'll be done after 30. And just tell them they can do it as fast as they want. That's what I'm saying. Are they cleaning or maintaining? We're picking up and resetting. We ain't yanking them up. You know that. Also, I'm currently at a cemetery. Hey, how's it going? 87 live viewers right now. No, this machine doesn't get stuck. This is a pretty good machine. Somebody said, guess someone didn't pay rent. I did. Somebody said that, well, it's not rent. They didn't pay their headstone fee. No, I'm just kidding. We're just picking them up and we're resetting them. 20 likes. Yes, these are military stones. These are actually Civil War headstones that we're pulling up. These are all Civil War veterans that fought for the Union Army. Dude in blue doesn't look anything like that. You're mean. Oh, who's next? Why not one at a time? You going to clean them? Yes, we're going to clean them. But we got a team here. We got 5 other guys, so we pull up about 30 at a time. 21 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. 28 total. Everybody. $24 likes. Thank you guys so much for the like. Yeah, they're not all completely straight. They've all sank. They're not the right heights. They're all unlevel. I'm sure from a distance they don't look perfect. I mean, they look all right, but this is something that gets done every 15 or 20 years here at this cemetery. They reset them. They've been resetting them since the 1800s. So it's just something you don't see every day, but it's a job that happens quite often. Yeah, people always talk shit, man. That's all right though. We love it. We like the engagement. So Thank you guys. 69 viewers. What? 26 likes. You guys are freaking killing it this morning. Thank you guys. Oh, and there's a train going by now. You can hear it. You might be able to see it if I get this pulled up. Oh, there's a mini X on it. Hey, thanks for the double tap on the screen. Yes, sir. There's a train going by, you guys can see. Hey, thank everybody for the 27, 29 likes. You guys are freaking killing it, guys. $30 likes, man. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you see, this one's irregularly shaped. This one's like a wedge. Um, 34 likes. Thank you guys so much. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, basically, this was from the Civil War. So this is from a battle. So it's not a. They did. Some of these are unknown soldiers, but it's not a mass grave site. There were mass grave sites for the Confederates, but this is the Union side. So they get federal funding and proper care taken care of. The Confederates don't get, they're still, grave sites for the Confederates, but they don't have any federal funding. They're all privately maintained. Hey, Morgan, thank you so much. Number 30, you're legit. Glad to see the 610 being maintained. Lots down here that are run down and overgrown. Yeah, it is awesome, and I mean it's something that has to be done. Especially like these headstones, and these guys are from the 1800s. Like it's pretty cool to see that they're still getting funding, they're still getting maintained. Even at an early part in our country, these guys still fought, and they fought for the freedom today. So it's pretty awesome, and I agree with you. I think it is sad that the Confederates didn't get their federal funding as well, but the winners write history, and there are groups that still maintain the Confederates, but they're all private. There's groups called like Sons and Daughters of the Confederates that are from the family lineage that still maintain those, but obviously they're probably not maintained to the same degree, and that is kind of sad, but that tends to be what happens with history. The winners get to write it. And this was actually one of the first grave sites that had colored people buried with white people, so that's pretty awesome too. There's a lot of delineations that say USCT, which is the United States Colored Troop, which was a division during the Civil War, and this was the first graveyard that they were buried together, not separately. Colored troops that are buried in here right beside the white troops as well, so that's pretty awesome. And obviously that was the whole point of the Civil War pretty much, so it makes sense. My second thought was that U was the base for a building, and then I was going to say that's going to be somehow. Oh, hell no. Yeah, this is federal land. This is a national park. So no, there will never be a house here. We're never gonna rip up, you know, there's actual real people buried here. So they get maintained and taken care of very well. You know, there's park services here every single day. They're cutting up trench, cutting stuff up, making sure it all looks good. America, baby. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for the 37 likes. It's much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Thanks, Mindful Labs. Oh, that's crazy. Reselling plots is crazy. Yeah, there's a limited number of plots here, but there's actually people that still get buried here at this graveyard. There's still a couple spots. Actually, I don't think there's any open now. I think that they're all still reserved. But I think 2 years ago there was someone here, because there's probably 200 headstones of people that are buried here from like World War II, etc. But the vast majority are from the Civil War. But it is a national battlefield. It's a veteran cemetery, so people could have been requested to be buried here. But I believe there was a funeral last year here at this graveyard for a lady that wanted to be buried by her husband. She was also a veteran, and her husband had died like 50 years ago. I saw the headstone, so pretty crazy. Thank you guys so much for the 38 likes. Make sure to check out our channel and you can see all the whole process of us cleaning them and resetting them. $39 likes. You guys are killing it. Appreciate you guys. How do you get into this line of work? Honestly, this is a government contract, and just from seeing them pop up, 40 likes, you guys are killing it. We're not. We're pulling them up and we're resetting them. We're taking proper care of them. So all these are being pulled up. They're all old Civil War headstones that were misaligned and needed to be pulled up. Reset. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Please check out our channel. You can see a bunch of other videos of us and the whole process of us resetting these headstones, how we clean them and everything like that. Please subscribe. We're so close to 800 subscribers. And turn on those notifications. We've been live streaming every morning when we're out here. We've got still about 700 headstones to reset. But we're gonna get after it here for the day. We got rain coming in this afternoon, so we need to get after it. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. Please, like I said, please subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can come back and chat with us in the morning, hang out with us. And check out the rest of our channel so you can see what goes on from here. What do we do next? We got to reset them. They all have to be clean. And they're crazy difference. Once they get clean, the color difference is insane. But again, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys just have an amazing day. May God bless you all. And I hope to see you guys back here soon. So please subscribe. Thank you. And yes, I'm ending it with my nose.